All right, family. Black Power. It's the Truth Hour with General SaraSutenSeti. Kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. We're gonna have a serious sit down tonight, family. We're gonna have a serious sit down tonight. Come on in. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com online marketplace. That's right. You can go in the sales tab right now. We got 25% off everything under the sales tab, family. There's some beautiful products up under there. You understand what I'm saying? We got the classic and Jurassic DVD lectures. We got the miraculous African and Kemetic jewelry, necklaces, earrings, cuffs, bracelets, everything under the sun. We got t-shirts and hoodies for the kings and queens, holistic herbal tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house, living room, dining room, bathroom. We got you. KingSeti.com, 25% off at this time. Class is now in session. GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 900 videos on African heritage, spirituality, history, nation building, developing the Black nation, one lesson at a time. Join today and get your ass in class. That's right. Highlighting how Zeus Amon became the Kemetic devil, biological warfare on the Black community, and many, many more. That's just 2 out of 900. So you already know you ain't getting nothing but that fire. You feel me? General Seti popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live streams. Too hot to handle on YouTube. Just drop Ogun versus Hemdal. That's right. The battle of the gatekeepers. Also drop Gatekeepers of the Occult World. You understand what I'm saying? Another powerful one. Baron Samedi. You see Anubis. You see what I'm saying? And a few more. Janice, Hemdal, Charon, the Ferryman. And so get on over there and check that one out. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, SaraSutenSeti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just be respectful, because I will ban your ass. You'll be up out of here, okay? And that'll be the end of it. All right. Nah, we here again. We here again, y'all. And I just did some shorts. Make sure you check some of my shorts out. Because me, myself, I'm tired of this shit. Sometimes in my heart, because I see a lot of people, they rush to do a video. They rush to the march. They rush to the protest. And more times than not, you feel me? There's just an opportune time for a photo op. You see? To, get you a couple of merit badges and shit, because you seen out at the march or the protest. Or you come and say the same old shit that every motherfucking body else is saying about what happened. You see? This shit been going on since the end of time. Okay? This shit been going on since the end of time. And we can't act like, we got to tell the whole story now. We can't tell half the story. It been niggas running with these Cro-Magnon Neanderthals chasing us through the goddamn swamps since day one. You see? You understand what I'm saying? They've been running and chasing us no different than they master. You see, and now some today is more wicked. You see? You're more wicked. Because we know he the enemy. We know it. You see, we know what his MO is. What the fuck is your MO? You see? What motherfucking excuse you got, nigga? to be out here doing the shit you doing. I'm not new to this shit. Motherfuckers acting like black police officers ain't been whooping niggas' ass a long time. Come on, man. Shit, come on. I don't know where y'all motherfuckers from, but I'm from motherfucking Detroit. You understand what I'm saying? And I know there's a whole lot of cities out there that ain't no motherfucking different. Okay, these niggas been whooping niggas' ass a long time, cracking just as many goddamn heads as the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. You see? And so, you know, but what is boiling down to, you see, you know, because you can look at all them hoe ass niggas. You know, I ain't got no respect for none of them hoe ass niggas. Because I'm going to tell you how they think. You see, when them niggas is going in the goddamn locker room to put their shit on, them niggas is already enraged with self-hate. They be in the goddamn locker room putting their shit on, already talking about how many niggas' heads they gonna crack today. If a nigga do this what he gonna do. They already riled to go out here and pillage. You see what I'm saying? They already, it's in their motherfucking heart to do everything that they did. And, you know, when you see a motherfucker and you see a man and you ain't got no compassion, you see, now if a motherfucker fighting for life, you know, I understand. But ain't no way no five big ass niggas on one little man. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean a little nigga can't give up no smoke. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is ain't no way no one man gonna beat no five big ass niggas. Period. You see? And so there's no opportunity for this man to do really shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing this man could do with no five men. So this shit that he doing, what he ain't nothing a man could do. You see what I'm saying? One of them big ass niggas could sit on the man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no what he gonna do. You see? And so the thing is, you know, not to have no compassion for life. You see, these are some rotten ass niggas right here. Rotten in swimming in self-hate. You see? You know, to do a human, you know, to do their own brother. You know, and I don't have no, when you wrong, nigga, you wrong. Okay? But damn, it take a lot to kill somebody. You see? If your motherfucking life ain't on the line, motherfucker, you ain't got, what the fuck is five of y'all? And the thing is, let me tell y'all this shit. If they would do that brother like that, the way they whooped him and beat him and kicked him, they been whooping and kicking niggas. That ain't the first man. That is not the first nigga. And they say, oh, today, let me jump on a nigga. You see what I'm saying? You know? Let me jump on a nigga. No, they been whooping niggas a long time. Okay? Most of these motherfucking police, you know, if they been whooping niggas, they got a reputation in the street. You understand what I'm saying? They got a reputation in the street. We have motherfuckers in Detroit. Motherfuckers named Starsky and Hutch. Motherfucker named Rambo. You understand? Motherfuckers all got names and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got a reputation of whooping motherfuckers' ass. You see what I'm saying? They got a reputation of doing that. So these niggas here have been whooping niggas. You can see they ain't got no compassion for life. Fuck the rules. Ain't no rules. The only rules is don't get caught. That's the only rules. You see what I'm saying? And so here it is. We going through this again and again and again. And I'm going to tell you another thing about this. And because we turned these, you know, these niggas came out of our community. That five, you know, these is black men. Sorry to say this shit, but how is it that we could turn out five worthless ass niggas like this, supposed to be in a leadership role, You understand what I'm saying? When we looking for black police to look out for us, at least, you know, if we're wrong, but don't kill us. Nigga, write a ticket. You understand what I'm saying? We looking, have some compassion. You our brother. We thought, you our brother. And so, you know, I'm thinking, I used to say, you know what? The black community, and I still believe we should be policed by our own people, but these niggas is not our peoples. And we got to understand that, man. We cannot look at a motherfucker and say, you know what? These is our brothers, and you know, these is our sisters, just on the strength of, because we the same color, we the same race. No, that's not true. And it's coming to the time where it's gonna be a civil war amongst the black community. It's just and it need, you know, and I hate to say it, but it must be. Because somebody is going to have to deal with these disagreeable niggas in the black community that just do not want to be a part of a progressive part of this community, this black community. You see? And that's what this is the problem with us. We think that somehow this shit just going to take care of itself. There's some prophecy, and I believe in prophecies, but I understand it's prophecy plus the consciousness and actions that we apply to the season and the time that will bring forth, you understand, the completion of that prophecy. It's not no hocus pocus. You see what I'm saying? And so the thing is, I blame every aspect of the community. You understand what I'm saying? For what's going on. We devalue black life by allowing motherfuckers to murder our people every day. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You can get your ass up off of here. You see, the same way that these 5 niggas jumped and beat that brother, take his life, and we get out here, niggas get on the goddamn the videos, get out here and march. It's niggas dropping every day and a motherfucker don't say shit. You motherfuckers don't make no videos. You don't get out here and march. You see what I'm saying? You point these niggas out because that's the traditional thing to do. Us against the police. And when they ass do something, we ought to. And we shouldn't have no mercy on their ass at all. But the thing is, we got worthless niggas that ain't got no goddamn uniforms on, that's down here killing our people every fucking day. And you niggas, under whatever code that you believe in, give these niggas diplomatic immunity, and they kill every day in these streets by the hundreds. And if you add the cities up, by the thousands, and you bitch ass niggas don't say shit. So when these niggas, you know, so that's one of the reasons why, you understand, nobody really takes us serious about when we get out here and march and protest, because niggas been dropping every fucking day. And so these niggas think they could get away with a lot of that shit. Oh, we'll drop a nigga off, you know, whoop a nigga ass, drop his ass off around the corner if they could get away with it. You see what I'm saying? And this is where we at today. We don't value black life. We don't value ourselves. It's a sickness running through our goddamn community that nobody wants to deal with. It's a sickness. It's a pandemic bigger than any motherfucking thing that didn't hit this planet. You understand what I'm saying? It's a real sickness going on with our people. And ain't a motherfucking thing gonna change until we get this sickness up out of our minds, our bodies, and our spirit. And if we ain't got it in there, we gonna have to deal with the niggas that do. We gonna have to deal with them. You see, as much as they want to pillage, we want to motherfucking be free. And goddamn it, we gonna have to weigh this shit on the scale. Who got the most motherfucking initiative to see their aspirations come true? Do you think we gonna let you niggas continue to pillage us, your own family? Or do you think we want to be free? We're gonna have to weigh this shit in the scales. And so we can look at all the niggas, and I go over this shit all the time. I don't look to no comments. I don't look to none of that shit. I'm gonna just tell y'all motherfuckers just like this. You can look at every motherfucking city where black people's is a majority or a decent size, and you can add up the murders. Now, even when we look at Chicago is just, they be having some crazy numbers. 700-800 motherfuckers dropping. I don't know if they all black, but when you add it all up, it's still a lot. It's just outrageous. But if you have 800 murders, which is an astounding number, how many black people's in Chicago? If you count one murderer for each murder and say, okay, that's 800 niggas that committed a murder. It's over 1.3 million niggas in Chicago. You mean to tell me 1.3 million niggas can't whoop 800? So who's the biggest motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Who's the biggest threat? Is it the niggas that's murdering, or is it the niggas that's neutralized to make a move on a lesser number like that? You niggas will sit back and watch this shit on TV. 1.3 million. You mean to tell me out of all them black people and all that say they ain't about the pillaging and shit, you mean they can't overturn 800 niggas? You see? You mean to tell me they can't do that? But then it's bigger than that because the goddamn society is so impoverished. You see, that is creating a mass amount of ignorant ass niggas. Okay? Poverty is another thing. Creating a major amount of ignorant ass niggas willing to do anything to get a crumb, to get ahead. You see? So you got the poverty. You see? And you got some niggas that just so wicked and even in poverty, a lot of niggas just ain't gonna kill. You see what I'm saying? They'll do something else, but still is crime. Still is in some form of pillaging, taking from another. You understand? Selling some poison to another. You see what I'm saying? One way or another, it's some more crime going on. You see? So the motherfucking society is impoverished. And it's a perpetual thing. You see, the art of war say, if you're going to go to war, don't make it a long thing. Go on and get it on. You understand what I'm saying? You can't, because the motherfucking swords get blunted. The motherfucking initiative to fight, they will lose the initiative to fight if it is a prolonged thing. You see, you can't prolong it. You understand what I'm saying? If you're going to get it on while they heat it, while they know what this shit is about, and they ready. That's when you get it on. See? This is a long thing that's been going on. You see? And motherfuckers then lost all type of initiative. They done mutated, they done grafted these niggas up out of that original African revolutionary spirit. They knew these motherfuckers was the enemy, but the longer they wait, they didn't get the necessary victories and shit, and niggas, the top motherfucking rebels got murdered off and exterminated and shit, and they start breeding all of these weak-minded niggas, and you know what I'm saying? But we still fighting, but we're not getting that ultimate victory, and we lose some more, and they steady breeding these weak-ass niggas to where the scale got the tipping, and it's more weak-ass niggas than it is revolutionaries. You see? So you can't, you got to damn near, if you pull back and you come back at them again, and you pull and you come back at them again until there's some type of victory. Till these motherfuckers don't want to fight no more, because goddamn it, they losing. We losing, but they losing. They ain't losing shit. We losing now. We losing all. We losing all the time. They ain't losing shit. At least in some type of a motherfucking exchange, they gonna lose, we gonna lose. We losing. They ain't losing shit. Cause you niggas want to sit on y'all motherfucking hand and march and like little bitches and shit and go out there, you know, like little females and shit and go out there marching and shit. Nigga, it's time to get this shit on to save our community, nigga. Been time. Been time. Been goddamn time. You understand? When you got respect for yourself, you doing this out of respect and love for your community. When you got respect for your goddamn community, ain't no nigga gonna come down there and do no shit like that. You see? You ain't gonna do no shit. I done seen other nations and shit. Nigga, they would have came down there and did one of their people, even if they was the police, even if they was of their own. The whole goddamn community would have came out and rushed their ass. I done seen it. If they step out of line and disrespecting the code of the community and the nation, I done seen them come out. If they disrespecting one of the people, they'll come out and rush their ass. Get their ass immediate motherfucking trial, jury, and goddamn execution. Period. We don't do shit. You see, we dishonor ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You know, let niggas get diplomatic immunity. I ain't telling. These niggas done committed murder. You understand what I'm saying? This is where we at. See, this is where we at. Niggas we at the lowest that we can be. Even though the potential to be great, we're losing our ability to be able to make a motherfucking comeback. You understand what I'm saying? Because we got to push forward at some fucking time. Niggas is not pushing forward. You see, they're not pushing forward. You look at the little music shit. Niggas can't even get fucking money. You understand what I'm saying? And celebrate and open up businesses and spread the wealth. These niggas dying before they can even spend the money, before they can even smell that shit. They ass already in a fucking casket. You see what I'm saying? And they think that shit fresh. They think that shit fly, nigga, because they dead in a fucking casket. You understand? Nigga, put a couple Jews on your bitch ass and drop you in the ground. And that's the way, you know, that's your legacy. You see? That's your legacy. So I like, you know, as harsh as it was, I'm not trying to belittle the brother. It's a damn shame the way that they did him, and the damn shame they did the brother before him, and it's a damn shame they did the brothers that ain't even got their name ain't even being spoken. You understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they whooping a nigga ass right now. They whooping niggas ass right now all over the United States, black and white. Okay? And you can believe that. You see? And so the thing is, we got to understand in this fake year of 2023, what is it that we want to do? You see? You understand? What is it we want to do? You know, and I believe 100%, 1,000%, 1,000,000% in the teachings of my teachers. Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Khalid Abdul Muhammad, Dr. Yosef Ben Yakanan, Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Amos Wilson. I believe Dr. Francis Cress Wilson. I believe 1,000,000% in my teachers that they laid it out, a plan and a path for us to be successful, moving towards independence, sovereignty, nationalism. I believe in 1,000,000%. You see, we have attached ourselves to a sinking ship. It's sinking. You see, it's already up under the goddamn water. It's like the Titanic when them motherfuckers was playing the violin. The motherfucker was already, and the violin they were still playing. And all niggas is doing is moving the furniture around because they want to be attached to their master. They want to be their master. They want to outdo the master. And this is what these niggas did. They outdid the master. They done beat their own brother to death. Now their ass is going away. You understand what I'm saying? 5 lives. You understand what I'm saying? All of them could have been positive. You understand what I'm saying? Producers, influencers in the community. All of them could have been positive black male influencers in our community. Yet and still, here it is. Here it is. 6 gone. 5 ignorant. 1, just a victim. Okay, just a victim. So I don't have, I'm not going to be here, long because I don't have, I'm not going to go over this shit over and over and over because niggas know what they doing. You see? And so we got to decide, is we going to make the decision? Is we going to make the decision? I know for a fact that any society with a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal in is a society that's full of poison, period. And, and niggas is, we want to blame everything on him, and a lot of it should be blamed on the Cro-Magnon. But at this point in time, we have the initiative to fight every fucking thing that he's doing to us. We can fight him. We can meet his ass at halfway every time. Every time he disrespects us, every fucking time he do, we got the initiative to see his ass if we choose. And if we choose not to see him, then we submit. And once you submit, nigga, you have no initiative to be trying to blame him about nothing. Nothing. If you submit, you submit. And you ain't out here fighting his ass, and you submit. And you allow him to do this shit. Don't say, oh, the white man, bitch ass nigga. You ain't banging with this beast. You ain't banging with this beast. This is about power. He gonna run over a motherfucker that ain't gonna fight. He'll run over he'll try to exterminate a motherfucker that will. So you already know what he gonna do to a motherfucker that ain't gonna fight. You see what I'm saying? He just gonna exterminate your ass. He gonna do whatever the fuck he can to get your ass. And so if you niggas keep thinking that you got all the fucking time in the world to continue to play these games, you understand what I'm saying? In a state of misery, and you're in a state of psychotic stupidity, doing all this dumb shit, not ascribing to higher ideals, not ascribing to nationalism, community uplift, bringing economics to the black community, employing our people so they can stand up, you see, be responsible and progressive citizens in the black communities, giving them an opportunity to stand up so they can show their worth. You understand? Giving them our African spirituality so they have morals which they can live their life by as a people, as an individual, as a nation. We don't have no fucking morals because we done turned our back on our own fucking history. We don't believe in the ancestors. The motherfuckers talking about, I hear motherfuckers talking about the ancestors blessing. The ancestors ain't blessing shit. Nigga, you in here dancing with they murderers. How the fuck is our ancestors blessing you, nigga? They cursing your ass. And the reason why we in the predicament we in, because our ancestors didn't turn their backs on us because we shame to our own people. We are shame to our own ancestors. We are shame. Don't act like I'm tired of you niggas talking about the ancestors blessing you. For what? We are a shame to our own ancestors. And that go for them niggas across the water too. I'm talking to you niggas too. Talking to all you niggas. You're a shame to your own ancestors. You can do all the rituals, all the motherfucking ceremonies. That shit ain't nothing but for show. That's just like these niggas out here with these signs and shit. And then you'll see that same nigga out there marching, the next nigga drop. They just wait for a nigga to drop. They got their little signs on the side of their dresser. And as soon as a nigga drop, they run out there, you understand, with their signs and shit. You understand? Yeah, hell, fight the police, nigga. All why didn't, The next nigga dropping, they out there doing the same old shit they always do. Nothing. And that's why this shit continue to go on and on and on and on. Say the children, man. Give them an opportunity to know morals, know how to be a man. You see what a man is and how to defend his community, defend his family, defend his woman and his children. You see what I'm saying? And let these brothers build a brotherhood so they can lock arms and help one another defend families and, you know, build communities. You understand? We ain't got time to have our brothers all beefing with one another about some bullshit. Get your bitch ass up, nigga. You ain't got nothing. What you niggas beefing about? It's time to link arms so we can take what the fuck is owed to us. We ain't going to ask no motherfucker to put us in power. Niggas take power. You don't motherfucking ask no other motherfucker to put you. Who gonna put you in power? That lets me know you don't know what it is. Power is never given. It's always exchanged by force, nigga. And when you understand that, you'll quit going down there to that man, begging him to do that I wouldn't do. If I was in power, I'd do the same motherfucking thing. Man, get these motherfuckers out of here. Fuck is you? What? Get you what? You better get your ass up out of here. Straight up. That's how it go. Anything you get, motherfucker, you're going to have to take it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how it go. Either you're going to do it on the down low, motherfucker, or you just going to outright do it. But you're going to have to take it. You understand? Some motherfuckers catch him up on when he ain't looking and, you know, take it off the table, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers just throw it in his chest, nigga, and say, give it up. Give it up. Give it up. You understand what I'm saying? But however you do, you ain't going to ask your adversary to give. That's just like, you know, and I'm about to get up off of here. It's just like you in a race. It reminds me of my little brothers and then we used to play basketball. You know, and you always blocking they shit. You know what I'm saying? And they running around and finally, you just, you know, this your little brother. You know, finally you have to let him take a shot. You know what I'm saying? You can't block them all. You know what I'm saying? And so you running around like a little nigga and you want the white man to let you get a shot. Can I get a shot? Can I get a shot, Master? He blocking them all the damn. That's what he supposed to do. It's like motherfucker running a race and he done took off and left your ass. And you crying because could you please slow up for me? You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna slow up for you. They gonna lap your ass, and that's what they supposed to do. So I don't agree with no motherfucker out here talking about, you know, begging these motherfuckers. That's just like Ron DeSantis. He banned, and I seen some of the information that he put in there, you know, that they had some queer shit in it, and I'm glad he banned it. I'm glad he banned that shit. You understand what I'm saying? You got motherfucking there teaching young black men to be queers. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all so caught up on, you know, and I ain't said he did it for us. He probably did it for a greater cause for itself. But in there, you understand what I'm saying, was a place where we can gain some dignity. You understand? Because I don't give a fuck what they was talking about. They could have been talking about some Dr. Ben. They could have been talking about some Dr. John Henry Clark. They could have been talking. Soon as I seen that queer shit, that would have been in the garbage. I'm like, because y'all didn't kidnap our ancestors' teaching and y'all didn't put some poison in that shit. And so I would have, that, you know, because we can go and get the pure teachings. You understand what I'm saying? So I wouldn't care. As soon as I seen that queer shit, that shit would have been in the garbage. And so I'm, you know, if he banned that shit, good. But see, that just show y'all so quick. You understand what I'm saying? Before looking at all the agenda to see what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody for you. Ain't nobody for your ass at all. And you can't even get enough of us to say we about ourselves. And so, goddamn it, we got to clean this house up. And it started with the man. It started with the man, and I must state that. It started with the man. It started with black manhood. That's where this shit get together. You can't be asking y'all niggas quit that bitch shit. When you a man, and if you find yourself in a predicament where your manhood is being devalued because you're in a society that's controlled by another man, you cannot lay in that society. forever in a devalued status without raising the fuck up, nigga, and do whatever you got to do to establish your manhood. If you lay in that society and you continue to be devalued, that's your motherfucking fault. Nobody else's. Okay? Okay, you're not gonna vote your way, you ain't gonna march your way. Understand that. And if you stay in a devalued state long enough, your woman, your children, your ancestors will devalue you. And then in your weakness, you will look at them and say, they the problem. No, nigga, you the problem. Because a black man in power is admired by the world. They would fall right in line with you. They would love you. They would go to war with you anytime. You've lost that because you've lost your manhood. You better wake your bitch ass up and you better look in the mirror. We better look in the mirror and say, this is the last day that we're going to allow black manhood to be devalued. We don't give a fuck where we got to go, what line we got to cross. We don't care. We on a suicide mission. We can't, one more step, we off the ledge. What we gonna do? You see? Wake up, black man. It's your time. I believe in you. You're my brother. I love you. I believe in you. Rise up. I know your greatness. I see your history. I know your greatness. I know what you can be, and you can be that. But you got to rise up out of this devalued state that we've been living in for 400 years. This is your brother, General SaraSutenSeti, saying, hey, I'm out of here, y'all. Black power.